I'm speaking before Senator Tartaglione, and I know no one speaks with more conviction and literally years of work in terms of getting the minimum wage passed in the Senate. And I know I stand with Ronnie Green over my shoulder. Let me tell you, if you've ever had to go to a House Democratic caucus, Ronnie thinks sometimes that I'm not hearing her. But I hear her, and I hear her loud and clear. She speaks as a representative who represents too many constituents who know what it is to struggle on minimum wage. And she knows that $15 an hour is not a panacea. And she tells me that. And she is not quiet about it, and she's not afraid to say it. And here's what I want her to hear me say in public. She's not wrong. It is immoral. It is unconscionable to try and defend that Pennsylvania has a $7.25 an hour minimum wage. My Republican friends, for as long as I've heard, have talked about people shouldn't be on public assistance. They're not wrong. As long as I can remember, my Republican friends have said there is dignity in work. Okay? Well, here's what I tell you. There is no dignity in telling someone, take public transit to get to that job. Get your kid into daycare. But here's the thing. We as a legislative body are going to defend compensating you for your labor, for your time, at a wage that means you will not be able to provide for that child care, you will not be able to pay for transportation, and you damn sure will have no dignity in that job. That is shameful. And for any employer who would dare show their face and try to defend it, how dare you? You know, they hide behind the chamber in different shadow groups because no one wants to admit that this is a disgrace. And it's not a national disgrace, it's a Pennsylvania-specific disgrace. As Senator Hughes rightfully points out, every one of our surrounding states have saw fit to raise the minimum wage. I hear much sometimes from my friends in the minority in the House about business-friendly panacea of Ohio. Ohio has a higher minimum wage. And I dare to tell you, as someone who represents Montgomery County and who's the voice of Ronnie Green from the city of the first class, our cost of living is sufficiently higher. This has gone on too long. And I know people say, oh, this is the usual politics. Guys, the politics have a moral dimension. And the moral dimension means we need to act on a minimum wage of $15 an hour without any further delay, without more of the BS politics. We can get this done. On 3 occasions, House Democrats in the majority have passed the minimum wage. On 3 occasions, with bipartisan votes, we've sent it over to the Senate. Even at this late hour, even now, with 3 weeks left to get this budget done, we can have Senator Tartaglione stop having to speak every day about how long it's been. We can reset the clock and make sure that that worker has dignity in the work that they perform to provide for their family, for their community, and for their employer. Thank you, Senator Haywood, for being a tireless fighter on the issue. You are on the side of the angels, and we need to get this done without further delay. Thank you.